The ULI JC Nichols Prize for Visionaries in Urban Development is now 5 years old. In that time, people from a broad spectrum of this industry have received this prestigious honor, which celebrates and acknowledges a professional career that has made an impact on where we live. No one understands the importance of making a difference more than the 2004 winner, Richard Barron.
This is our community.
Richard Barron is a developer. His for-profit company, McCormack Barron Salazar, is based in St. Louis, but it's completed 100 projects so far in 25 cities across the United States. The long list is impressive, but it's the type of project he's devoted a career to that's truly remarkable.
He has sewn together a company and programs that have actually created housing where you thought there could be none, created social support and neighborhood patterns and structure where you thought it was hopeless.
Richard Barron emerged from law school in the 1960s, eager to make the rest of the world a better place, and then he moved to St. Louis.
I had spent a good deal of time in my both undergraduate and graduate careers on international economics and third world countries. And when I got to St. Louis and started to really work in the inner city of St. Louis, I realized I was looking at the very same things that I had been studying about in Africa and Latin America and Central America.
So he readjusted his focus and decided to find developers to help him rebuild America's inner cities. He found little support, so in 1973, he and business partner Terrence McCormack took on the job themselves. Over 30 years later, McCormack Barron Salazar is still going strong.
Oftentimes people think that you can't do it in a way that is profitable. And one of the things we really like about the Richard Barron model is that he's shown that it can be the right thing to do and also be good business.
The transformations have been dramatic. Take Murphy Park on the outskirts of downtown St. Louis. This old high-rise housing project sat next to the infamous Pruitt-Igoe development and had become a haven for crime, poverty, and despair. By weaving together government programs on local, state, and federal levels, Richard Barron has had an impact, not just on the physical space, but on people's lives.
Good. What's going on?
Oh, nothing but the heat. If it wasn't for Mr. Barron staying in the neighborhood and putting his dream, making his dream a reality, no telling what would be going on right about now.
It doesn't end when the last nail is hammered. Richard Barron's company manages every project they build, making sure a community develops along with the new houses.
You know, you go to their property and 20 years later, it's a quality property still delivering a wonderful place for people to live. That's a very, very special record in America.
Even the local school received millions in private funds raised by Richard Barron to restore the building and buy computers to teach not only the students, but their parents as well.
For me, it's a matter of intervening in these situations in a way that we can really help children and families succeed, and to really work to develop prototypes for other communities and other organizations, and to really give people a sense of the possibilities of what can happen with the kind of determination and vision to really make these things happen in their own communities.
In his spare time, Richard Barron founded COCA, the Center of Creative Arts in St. Louis, to help children learn about music, art, dance, and creative expression. He's also helped create the Center for Redevelopment Excellence at the University of Pennsylvania, which provides support and learning opportunities for the next generation of urban redevelopment leaders.
We need more people who are looking out not just to make a buck, but also looking out for how they can contribute to the overall benefit of our community, regardless of your income level, regardless of your race or gender, and regardless of what your lifestyle might be. He is someone who cares about people, and works hard to make sure those needs are met in every development he's involved in.
J.C. Nichols believed in the power of community. He proved it with groundbreaking development achievements in his own Missouri location, Kansas City. In 2004, his legacy, the ULI JC Nichols Prize for Visionaries in Urban Development, is being awarded to a worthy winner. Successful developer, humanitarian, and a man following his own call to service, Richard Barron.
This is a person with genuine social concern and concern for the quality of life of his fellow citizens. And to add someone like that to the list of honorees, I think enriches the awards program.
If we can leave a better way behind, that in fact has been for me a very fulfilling career, and one which I continue to pursue.